We'll wait there.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great.
There he goes! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. He's got it on the outside. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side. Headed to the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Marches ahead. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Setting up the screen. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
And he made the extra point without problem. He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. So Georgia State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job at confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, David.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get it started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
Power football with the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Braswell. Now the pitch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There's a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds onto that football, he might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Sweet cut there. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need. He's out to the 43.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. Make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. A little screen to the running back. Oh, and a move. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got a man. It's Amos. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Finding open areas. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. It's Braswell. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the 1st half.
Catch in the middle. It's Fields. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Creates a little room. Oh, out of space. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! He would not be denied.
That's why, as a defense, you have to game tackle this guy. You've got to bring multiple bodies to the party because he's just way too strong of a runner. It's too hard to tackle this guy one-on-one.
And how about the running back, man? That's a grown man. Like, you can tell, once he gets his feet moving, he is hard to bring down, breaking tackles, making plays. This is a guy that doesn't need a great offensive line because he continues to make plays even when they're not there to be made.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the snap, it's Braswell. Now the toss. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it, just outside the 30-yard line. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Looking deep. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. Off play action. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll set up to throw. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Lining up to add another. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 1st down. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Notre Dame! How about this defense taking one back to the house? Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory, and he might have a question or two to answer about that decision. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end now in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39. Looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Makes the grab. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with him. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Braswell. He'll toss it. Turning it on! He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Braswell. He'll toss it. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Pulls it in. It's Amos. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few. Still some work to do for the first down. The Panthers in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Amos. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Finds his man. It's Amos. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. And the Panthers have this offense rolling. Wants to throw again. With the catch, it's Braswell. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking.
Oh, he's got some space. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Amos. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They go to the ground. Wide open spaces. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he runs it in for a score.
can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he makes the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin. Kevin, what do you got?
This shit is fucking...
Let's check in on this top 25.
This shit is discouraging, bro.
Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins, don't be surprised if they come back. They're trailing by just 4 to Georgia. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
That's a great sign for this offense. Man, everything's been difficult so far, and you've dug yourself a huge hole. They're going to have to find some completions, find some energy, find some momentum somehow, because it's been a struggle out the gates.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Amos. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Got him downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The sure hands. It's Amos. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. A low line drive and short kick. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Going right to work up top. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Hand off from the shotgun. Fights off the defender. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Makes the catch. It's Robinson. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That's caught. It's Amos. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to adjust the pattern. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The sure hands, it's Amos. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Amos. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a third and long. Bringing the heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Well, what that punt lacked and he muffs it. It's loose.
And we don't always talk about the third part of the football game, but offense, defense, special teams, this is a huge shot in the arm. Their offense has struggled all game long. You force the fumble, give them good field position. Maybe this is the spark they need.
Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Braswell. Now the pitch. Picks up the 1st down. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. Georgia State
Shut up, Briz.
go with another 1st and 10.
Shit, this shit hard, bro.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. It's Braswell. Oh, he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get it. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Fires to the wideout. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Braswell. Quick toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse.
Yo, why he missed that?
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Braswell. Gives it on the option. Beck's going for the goal line. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for a moment. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chain. Direct snap. The pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going so far?
And he's going to bottle them, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense is lucky to fall on that loose football. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety. Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on 3rd down. To the ground with the back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
You wonder about that play call on 3rd and long, maybe just trying to get themselves a little bit more real estate, but it didn't fool the defense. They create another negative play now deep in the opponent's territory. The defense has just been dominant on this drive.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. He'll start this drive firing. That's reeled in. It's Robinson.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On the direct snap, it's Braswell. He'll pitch it. Running into the open space. He's loose. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
And what a great decision by the quarterback. Like it's such a timing and an art when you run this option. Like you want to get those guys to collapse on you like he does and get that.
Touchdown, Panthers! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And it's a really nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator because you just had an explosive run getting you down close to the goal line. I think everybody on defense was expecting them to just turn around and hand it off again. Not the case. Now you go pass. Really nice catching the defense off guard, and they get the touchdown. Bang, bang.
I'm telling you, we're not consistent. It's tough with these kids, man. These ain't my kids, bro. Tell me to get my kids in here. Let's go, put that. These ain't my kids. What till I get my kids in?
First play of the drive comes from the 22. They're looking for an advantage to the right. This time they stop.
Got blitz every down, bro. Live by, die by.
A rare side in this game tonight. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. There he goes. He's really close to that first down.
Come on, so you read that.
Just a bit short. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And he's going to
Yes, make us scared. Boy, as soon as I turn on the afterburners, bro.
Get this drive started from the 29. Might be calling a hot route. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. Steamrolls his way ahead. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. Makes the grab. It's Amos. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop it for a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job on defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground with so much speed.
Come on. You run by the block, bro.
So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. We want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get them to the second half round.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Braswell. Now the toss. Nowhere for him to run again, and now fourth down is going to be a tough one. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose already. The fifth kick of the night. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the Bearcats and makes it at the 25. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Bob. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air.
How do you catch that?
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Looking for room. It's Love. It's a running room. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And boy, that has been rare in this one. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings and see how this playoff race is shaping up.
So, are you home? I'm ready to advance, bro.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.
Yo, Zo, you home? You home?
A little extra time to dial something up for this third down play.
All right, advance, bro.
And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser. And for the second time tonight,
Next game, see, yeah, you find shit out late, but when you try it in the next game, the shit don't work, bro. Next game, I'm same defensive scheme. I'm blitzing.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead.
Blitzing every down.
Extremely prudent. All you gotta do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this game.
Everybody calls me when I'm playing and shit.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field.
But
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel. And you know what? They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
I'm at home.
This offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and
One play
The cake, yeah.
thing picked up and going.
Got a man. It's Amos.
The cake, yeah.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game.
Libby was waiting for me in the kitchen.
you gotta like this defense, man. All game long, great job
Libby met me outside.
running the football. Like, you throw them over, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big
So how long you
plays are a non-issue.
stop by and get it?
It's a veteran defense.
Yeah.
We've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their guys, accounting for anyone who can have
Go
the
where?
football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick
This one,
stop.
The Panthers getting set on 1st and 10.
I thought we was gonna go as a family.
okay, that's good.
First down.
I know that's what I want to go.
Got it in the middle. It's Hurst.
And this offense just
All right.
hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them, staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big playability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity
He's going
for
to
big
get him. I'm going to
plays.
look at it.
And
It's
the
just things
Panthers
she
back
wanted.
to the line on 1st down. Let's
All
see
of
if they
these
keep
are
leading on this running game. With the catch, it's Robinson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. To the air on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Amos. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. We've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds. The Panthers play the second
Hey, you're the better than Sunflower, right?
just a few yards to go.
Huh?
It's complete to the right.
And you gave him
He's close to
Sunflower,
the
but
first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Hey,
This offense looking at a
I said, nigga gave him Sunflower, right?
yeah.
Lost to throw again. Makes the grab on the left. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach...
Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Out of the shoe, quick toss to the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Rides the back on the option to give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Irish send out the bunt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. On his way back into the 20. And they'll get it down after the return at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Out of the backfield, the running back snags him but couldn't keep his feet. And wait
where you at?
a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one.
Hello?
Yeah.
And you know the standard is indisputable
How are you?
evidence, and
Oh,
the officials will change
I
the
don't know.
call. Direct snap. It's
Yeah,
Prescott. He'll pitch it. And he's
One more reverse
close to that first
All right.
down marker.
See you when you get here.
He's a little bit short. They might want to
All
bring
right,
up the
bud.
sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Fuck, man.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the snap, it's Prescott. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides on the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
Got a man. It's Robinson. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. Got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Prescott. Now the pitch. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the 1st down marker. Halfway there.
Oh, how that pitch came out.
2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He'll throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting point, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions, just late in the football game. It would take a miracle. But nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the point after is good. They took it 68 yards on that drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few.
Like they won the championship, bro. We beat Georgia State.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. You're going to need a big...
It's the ball game, so. They celebrating like they won the championship. Give me Georgia State, bro. So what that deal breaker mean, bro? Does that mean they coming to my school regardless? Nothing gonna change their minds or what? Ooh, I'm playing to you. Ooh, I'm playing to you, baby. Yes, sir. On a gym tight end. On a gym tight end position.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes.
Let's go, man. From Atlanta, Georgia, baby. I think Atlanta, Georgia in the house, nigga.
Taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes.
Atlanta, Georgia in the house, nigga.
Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Public and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Atlanta, Georgia in the house, baby.
And the Canes will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Georgia Panthers offense will take the field. Typically, you don't think of an offense built around this tight end. No production from there last week. They'll need that to improve in this one, David.
Yeah, he's in shape, but he's a red zone threat. That big old body, man, he's a matchup problem. So they definitely got to find a way to make sure that they're feeding the big fella, that they're using him in different ways. And give us some offensive speed, still use the receiver. But Jesse, they can't forget about that.
No, and I don't think you have to all of a sudden panic and all of a sudden reinvent your playbook offensively. You just got to execute better, and you got to give him more opportunities. I think that was one of the biggest problems. Their last game out, they just didn't throw it his way enough. That has to change today. He should be targeted really early.
Try to make up for some of that ground on second down. Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing his pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got the work to do on this third from the 4. From the gun, watch the pass. Pulls it in, it's Amos. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Well, it sets up something short now early in the game, and this is a massive decision for the head coach because it is early. And how aggressive are you willing to be? Get this first down, pay it off, go score, create some incredible momentum, or you don't get it, it completely backfires, and now you're literally knocking on the door.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go Wildcat formation here. Found a little room on the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. All right, guys, let's chat about this. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired coach. Is that what I said? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continue to get louder and louder. Haven't met expectations. And this is the business of college sports. You get paid a lot of money to do a job, and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day, with college football, it's results oriented.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's knocked away, an incomplete defensive back staying in phase, batting it away. Behind the change now, second and long. Back to pass.
Come on, get out the break, man.
Drive is stuck with an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That is the first for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? They have struggled with opening drive, making a statement, increase the momentum. It is turning to this defense.
The pull and throw on the RPO. And he's able to balance off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Canes really attack on this second and short. Trying play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crossover. Ernie on the Jets. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up. Let's take a minute to talk about Miami. For some teams who roll into the top 5 can be a little refreshed with them. Once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this state. They've earned their right to be in the top 5. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on this. They haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just put it to the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. You want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you want to continue to get better.
Back to pass, it's back. Trying to find the end zone. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Defense trying to put a stop on second and goal. Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Miami. They grab the early lead.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job.
Got the drive going. Tight end won't get out the break, bro.
The passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And and he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 stick at this point. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. Kickoff return on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this
Can't
lead.
continue going this route,
He
fellas.
makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I can't give him credit since.
Oh, y'all ain't tired of losing?
Probably wanted him to save a few yards of field position.
Get out the fucking break, tight end.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Knew where he wanted to go.
Get Dot out the game.
Find his target. Complete.
I don't know what calls it complete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back. You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out.
These niggas be miles away catching me, bro. Shit annoying.
It's okay if I'm 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on I can adjust to the speed of the game.
That was a third down. This offense absolutely had to have. They're already down in this game. So on third down, you find a way to win. It's a nice job for the one-on-one, running it really high.
He can't go out because the ball's on the ground.
Fuck me, man.
Touchdown, Caves! And they turn it into a defensive score.
Fucking you not good, bro.
You never know when they're going to come to fruition, but how about it? The scoop, ball's on the field.
Miami not good.
They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business.
I just suck.
We don't need to wait. We'll put points on the board.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're second kicking off this crowd now, ready to get behind them. He calls for the fair catch and takes it. He's going to do it in. Might have been second down, but just couldn't put it in the end zone. They'll run this same way for a snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Robinson.
I love offenses that are willing to take the easy, take those easy throws, take positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take a big shot down too. But don't forget, it's easier to make a mistake on third and 5 than it is when something that's running down the situation.
They'll go to the air on third and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up the fourth down.
We know about his running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far. Catching the ball, that time though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him.
It's a seam wide open. You'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. Lining up in the wildcat. Let's see what they got. On the direct snap, it's Braswell. It falls incomplete. How about the preparation on first down? It just goes awry. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. He's got him this time.
This quarterback out of bounds move. He's doing a nice job of reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to pass the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great football.
They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the wildcat formation pays off. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Braswell. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. He lets it fly quickly.
These tight ends are killing me.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who their primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time.
And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Good timing on the quick out. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
You get that?
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to run and make some stops.
He puts him in business across the 50
That
to
thing
the
is fucking
46-yard
off.
line. It'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's back. Flips it out on the screen. He makes the stop. A nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second advantage. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Daniels. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the tight end. To the air on first down. Looking left. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This defense has got to be better. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel like way too easy for this offense.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pucks it out in the air. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Great job on the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaking.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the play fake. Gets it out fast. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw it back. There's the pressure. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we play one quarter. We've reached the break in Miami is holding on to the lead. They came out and jumped on the three in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first stat. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. And open the second quarter, they'll start the field goal for you. Absolutely center. And they'll push that down a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UAB is in control of the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by a field goal over USF. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American. You should know about.
And how about that one, Kevin? Keeping an eye on it. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. He's got a good feel on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Got a little space. Can't get him to the ground. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're showing confidence in their running game in the red zone. And the Canes with a second and short to keep this drive going. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. He's gonna lose it on that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered and get the football.
Snagged in the middle. It's Bauman. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got a 15-yard line. And the Hurricanes are in the red zone. Gotta protect the merchandise.
What the fuck just happened there, bro?
As a defensive guy, you're always zooming in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, they're whether they're throwing the football, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus on the defense, lock and load, understand what they're trying to do. Doing a good job getting the quarterback.
Got to roll it into the goal line. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. Send the tight end in motion. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got it back on second and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. Back to throw, it's back. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead a little further. So they were handed an opportunity to accomplish 25 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts on their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Robinson.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a complete play down the field, but the strong hand that receiver made the catch. He made that look pretty good. He had that DB draped all over, and still was able to help this offense get positive results.
Well, it goes up for reception, but not a lot to run after that.
And I'm going to keep doing this, and so I'm going to find ways to put the football and see if he can miss this.
My guy is a little bit more athletic than that.
I like trying to get this guy the ball.
Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the direct snap, it's Braswell. He'll toss it. They get it on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down. They might mark that down and use the Wildcat again. So they come to the line, the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Now the toss. There he goes. Got enough for the first. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against the Wildcat, and they give up a big play. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Oh, a lot of space. Spindle. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop QB, man. Draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. And next thing you know, he pitches it.
Turning it on. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they got. And the ball is free on the pitch. They knocked him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something happen, and he stopped short of the first down mark. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Got him looking on. He wants to throw. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to 3. Well, they move the sticks here and take a shot at it first and goal. Looking to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. Some much needed work on this offense. They tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. It's something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays.
You got to get your team back in it.
Great
Start, chipping away.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. No reason to be in any big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just want that dude, and they didn't.
That's away from the defender. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Canes,
They almost blocked me there, bro.
They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll feel the button, try to make something happen. Tries to find a running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Makes the grab, it's Amos. And he's able to shed one tackle, pick up pretty good yardage. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. So they come to the Wildcat, going to give him a different look. Direct snap. It's fast. He's going to run it. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. He'll pull it down. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. That's caught. It's Amos. And the defense settled in to stop that for a short gain. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The short hand, it's Amos. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Hey, really nice job by the defense to understand the situation. It's first down. We're fine giving up impatience right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. Any fight is made for the first down.
Yeah, I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. But they're doing the first thing.
All right, get the ball out.
Oh, he's got some space. Delivers the stiff arm. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal for the game. The defense calls for timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. They're working that left side. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
And this
offense shows that they will be aggressive on first and goal. They'll get the completion as the game's going down to executing in the red zone. This is big stuff. They'll run it to mark here, looking for the goal.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose score.
And on offense, you know this is four-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat race in this game right now. You're going to have to make this possession.
Yeah, definitely because it's a slow start. Now putting yourself on the 8 ball. I think this offense is going to be aggressive the rest of the game.
The throw to the outside is complete.
The offense quickly
calls him out and stops the clock.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Now they get it.
They'll try to convert from the Wildcat. On the snap, it's Baswell. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And how about the defense coming fourth and short? Know they're going to get the football, great sack in the box, getting the big stop.
The give to the tailback. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't, and they got stuffed. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. He's got it on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. One snap coming before they hit it. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this match on that field here in the Beatles signed me up for another half. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the shadows of Scotty.
Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane. They'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Unloads to the wideout. And now it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time. They were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to the target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. To the air, it's back. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Daniels. He'll get it to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be a first down. The Canes gain the line with a fresh set of downs. Sticks it in his helmet. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got him with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Bauman. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Hurricanes are marching down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job on this defense staying with it.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
It's been really hard on this quarterback all game long. He's never been able to get into the rhythm. You got to give this defense so much credit because they've done a really nice job on the back end in coverage, but they've also been able to affect his rhythm with a solid pass rush. You saw it right there getting his second.
On third and long, you need to loosen up that arm. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. This defense happy with how that last play turned out. Failed to find the penalty. And the Canes decide to clear it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He gets out to the 34-yard line before he stops at the offensive touch. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Amos. Wide open space. And they'll pick up the first down and look it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change his route. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hand, it's Amos. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Lining up in the wildcat, let's see what they've got. That's reeled in, it's Amos. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. He just lost track of where he was on the field and behind he passed the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass if he would back him up. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. Just a strong return, but a big play as they have it down to the 45. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wide. Working that left side. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Hurricanes trying to cash it in on first and goal. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Miami! And the beatdown has ensued.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down into situations. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
And for a quick update, let's take Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, we'll update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Coastal Carolina. Sun Belt, Fun Belt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Oh, they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Making side adjustments here. Back to pass on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Erickson. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Amos. Tackled almost immediately. Well short of the first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Quickly to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up the first down. And the Panthers are moving quickly down the field. And this will be a big hit there for the second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to swing it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Amos. And he'll step out of bounds at the very productive play. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Amos. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle makes Erickson. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he was thrilled just as he released the pass and take the lead. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Makes the grab. It's Amos. He'll be stopped about 20 yards short on 1st down. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Georgia State's ready to go with another 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Just keeps swinging it. Got rid of it, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Really need to pick up his conversion and avoid having to set a field goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. They game stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same point. So they come to the Wildcat, going to give him a different look. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Amos. Touchdown, Panthers. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Great example of how a 2nd half can really change everything.
No doubt. First half, it looked like it was bleak. Now you're starting to turn it around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He gets in there for a 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game.
I like it. Nice execution. Football. Get out of here, Brian. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disappointing job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw. It's back. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. The quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Canes way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. He's looking downfield to throw. Going for the big play. Makes the catch on the left. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking for 1st down. He's got him. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's loose. Touchdown, Canes. And the stomping has commenced.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a quarterback. Find my playmakers, get him the ball so they can get games like this one.
And they did tack on that one without any metrics. Quick work on that scoring drive just with praise. Kickoff unit getting some extra because his lead has really grown. And he makes a fair catch deep in the territory. He made a quick work to hands up about that. They'll put this one in play first step of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught behind the line. line. It's Amos. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it near short first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle, it's Robinson. And as they get into the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. So we open the final period with a third down play. And talk about spreading the ball around everyone, getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the quarter, it will take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And the Panthers really need to keep this drive on third down. They'll try to get it from the air. Fires to the big fella. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with the first down. Looking downfield on first down. That's good. It's Amos. And a good job coverage by that defense. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag.
This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. And it's David. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Got him in. It's Amos.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Third down. I think this offense was going to down the field at least past the 6. This defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
It's dropped. Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Looking to throw its back. Quick completion on the out route. Man down on the play.
Hey!
Officials take a break to let him be checked.
Welcome back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
After that last completion, it's second down. Tight end in motion to see how the D reacts. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. Oh, what a cut. Finally run out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. They'll mark it at the 18. The Canes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it. He's brought down quickly. Medical game here, still a bit short of the first down. Behind the chains now on second and goal. This time they'll go to the running game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Hurricanes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to slam it in. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Defense rolls up, keeping its own end on that last play. Now it's second and goal coming. They'll run play action. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown Hurricane. Quick strike through the air for the score. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
I can't do it with this team, bro. Can't. They don't have the will, bro.
And let's check in with Kevin Counters in the studio.
What's going on? Mississippi State is ahead early in Las Vegas, but
That's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This
They don't have the wherewithal, bro.
They're up by 11 over Coastal Carolina.
Just don't have it.
Wasting no time going on this drive. With the catch, it's Amos.
Just enough paper football in the Sunday, guys, and we're about to expect the unexpected.
Thanks for the update, Kevin. Let us know when it goes fine. Grab near the marker is Erickson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Wants to go up on first down. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes off his catch. It'll be second down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here that late in the game, they're putting extra TVs on them, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best guys on the field.
Oh, man.
Georgia State takes back to the line. On third down, he dropped the throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They haven't let this guy too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as that. Give it to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality he's going, and not letting him feel it.
The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll couldn't ask for better starting field positions in this offense. Looking to throw it back. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
If a free safety comes blitzing, you've got to throw a slide to the receiver. So that time the quarterback and the receiver, they may not have been on the same page.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's fine. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on third down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. No good, because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the quick snap, it's Braswell. He'll pull it down and run. They found a running room out of the wild.
That's short of the first down marker.
Looks
It's as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Caught in the backfield. It's Amos. They missed the stop, but not before the chains move
When the wildcat formation pays off.
Now
they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50.
Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on the first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and this takes on second down. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. It's a running room.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Gonna look downfield again.
And that is the big
by the big hit on first down, second down. Backed up now, second and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Erickson. Let's talk for a second about Georgia State. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat.
It's just hard to imagine that this guy would be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, you want to see him finish strong. The coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it. But finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. It's the body of work. Everything he did this season, you take into account. It's going to be tough, I think, during this season.
It's a combination of rings this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete. Sharp moves by the head. They look to pick up this down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up in the air. Right on target this time. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. They'll go to the air. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick.
Story of my fucking life, bro. I didn't mean to throw it there. I also used to throw it there. I want to throw to the running back.
That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead line, I'm
The scores and make the ball in the footing for it. I'm going to rush it to like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass.
That's what happened. Great job
Understanding they're going to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Tick. He has the first and still on his feet. Turning on the Jets. And they're going to put another one into the end zone. They just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long. Who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense. And they're keeping their foot on the pedal in the fourth quarter.
They're ready to take it away. This crowd is buzzing at that last score. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make a fair catch. Finding a wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Finds his man. It's Amos. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got a man. It's Braswell. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. To the air on first down. Finds the tight end.
And listen, the defense played really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback, right? I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking off the spot. Padding my stats. I got a lot of sacks late game to get the lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing defense.
Got it behind the line. It's Braswell. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Georgia State ready to go with another first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Braswell. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. And the Panthers can play the second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go on top. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down and brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the change after that completion. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39. The offense uses a timeout and 20 ticks remaining. The number one job is to protect the quarterback and they weren't able to do it long enough.
Offensive minded is they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap. Try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
He is stopped short of the line of the game. The fourth down try goes awry, and that might just do it. And they'll take it in. Watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Not a lot of drama in this one. It's punched in the face of moves like that.
Not a lot of drama, but there's a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Justin? The coaches are going to be great. Bus rides, plane rides, those will all be real fun practices. It's going to be a blast.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us for David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. I'm Ray Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.